This is the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 5. Now, therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. Verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kodash, Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and making their body a living sacrifice for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp, and the reason why I brought out Exodus chapter 19, 5 and 6 is because, all right, we, okay, the Israelites, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as the confusion of faces, we, okay, are the priesthood, okay, for the world, man, okay, and what I read is out of the book of Exodus, because you know this is when who the world calls God, okay, his name is Yahweh, okay, through his son Yahweh Shai, all right, He told Moses, you know, if you follow my commandments, if you follow, okay, my decrees, my laws, my statutes, that you're going to be above all these people on earth, and you're going to be the kings, okay, and the priests, all right, and a holy nation, okay. So, and the reason why I'm bringing out this lesson is because that's how we got to start thinking, man. We got to start thinking that we are the kings and priests, okay, because this is our book, this is our heritage, this is our culture, all right. So let me read it again. This is the book of Exodus chapter 19 verse 5. Now therefore if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me, right, unto the Lord, okay? Above all people, for all the earth is mine, verse 6, and ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Exactly, man. And that's how we got to start thinking, man, and when we read these scriptures, man, and start conducting ourselves, man, all right, we're above all these nations, all right? Yeah, that's right. The God of Israel, okay, is a racist, all right? He's for his people, all right? And he's for Israelite supremacy, all right? Just like you have right now white supremacy, well, the God of Israel is for Israelite supremacy because we're above all people, man, all right? And you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you got to start thinking like that and acting like that, all right? Let me get a precept to back that up. This is the book of 1 Peter's chapter 2, verse, and I'm going to start at 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, you see, and a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Okay, so that's how you got to conduct yourself, all right? Because we are a royal priesthood, all right? And the Lord called us out of darkness into his marvelous light, man. And what's the light? These scriptures, man, okay? These words, all right? And that's how you have to conduct yourself as an Israelite walking on this earth, man, all right? Because this is our planet, okay? All right, you got to, and you have to understand that, okay? Let's see if there's any more. Oh, verse 10, which in time past were not a people, but are now a people of the Most High, which have not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. Exactly. All right, because we broke the laws, all right, statutes and commandments, but now, okay, we're recognizing who we are, all right, we're coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Now it's time to start acting accordingly, man, as a royal priesthood, okay, kings, all right, a holy nation, all right, as well as just to throw it out there, you sisters that are watching Great Millstone, all right? You got to start acting like the princes, okay, that you were created to be, all right? You're supposed to be acting like an Israelite woman. You so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women, you're supposed to be acting like, okay, Israelite women, all right? Stop acting like these heathens, man, okay? Because you're above them, all right? All right, let me get to Deuteronomy chapter 28. Deuteronomy chapter 28. And I'm going to start at 9. The Lord shall establish thee in a holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy power, and walk in his ways. Verse 10, and all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee. Exactly, man. And that's how it is going to be, man. All right? Because eventually, man, the Lord's going to make sure he pushed these prophecies, okay, which he is doing, but he's going to push them even faster, all right, that all these nations are going to be scared of us, man, because we got the truth, and we coming out of the Bible, man, and they're going to see, okay, yeah, these are the holy priests, man. These are the prophets. These are the royal priesthood, man, okay? These are the kings, all right, and they're going to show respect unto us, man, all right? And that's how you got to start looking at it, man. You got to start conducting yourself as a ruling class mentality, okay? Because we're going to be ruling these heathens. Because, hey, I'm going to get to Isaiah 2 and start at 1. All right? Because we're bringing out the law, man. We're bringing out the law, statutes, and commandments that our true power gave to us. Because we're his priesthood, okay? We were chosen, okay? Isaiah chapter 2, starting at 1. The word of that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. All right? Let's talk about northern and southern kingdom, okay? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, as well as a confusion of faces that are scattered abroad, okay? He's talking about the 12 tribes, okay? And this is talking about you, all right? Verse 2. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow onto it. Right. That's talking about the kingdom of heaven, okay? The kingdom of Israel, all right? Which is the kingdom of heaven, all right? That's going to be established above all these nations, man. Above all these governments, okay? Because these governments are going to be destroyed, all right? World War III is coming, okay? Nuclear Armageddon's coming, and there's nothing you can do to stop it, okay? Verse 3. And many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the power of Jacob. Okay, once again, talking about us, the Israelites. And he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. You see that? That's why you got to have that king mentality, man, that priesthood mentality. And you got to follow these words in truth and sincerity, okay? Because that's what's coming out, these words, man, the law, the book of the law, all right? The law, statutes, commandments that are written in the Bible is going to be, okay, the ruling, governing statutes, okay, that's going to flow out all over this world and the universe, all right? This is the words, okay, that are going to be established. All of these government decrees that they have, like America, all right, and their bullshit laws and all that, that's going to be destroyed, all right? But this is going to be forever, all right? That's what's going to be pushed out when the kingdom of heaven comes. Verse 4. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. Right, and that's a future prophecy that's coming, right? Because when we're established as a priesthood, okay, as a royal priesthood, as the kings of the earth, all right, none of these nations are going to be fighting anymore, all right? All they're going to do is follow our laws, and if they don't, they're going to be put to death. And that's why it says, I'm going to go back to 4, and he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people. Exactly. A lot of you nations are going to get rebuked, especially you Edomites, which are you so-called white people, man. You're going to get it the worst, all right? Because you're the ones ruling right now, and you jacked up the earth, man. Look at the earth today, man, because of you. Because you're not the royal priesthood, all right? You're not the kings, okay? You're not the legitimate kings that's supposed to be ruling on the earth, man. We are, all right? All right? You people, you Edomites, you so-called white people, man, you're an abomination, man. All right? You're wicked. Verse 5, O house of Jacob, come ye, and let us walk in the light of the Lord. Exactly, man. And what's the light, man? These words, man. These scriptures. All right? This is the light. All right? You got to follow the law, man, to the best of your ability. And that's why when you conduct yourself on this planet right now, you got to have that ruling class mentality, all right? Let me go to Deuteronomy 7 and 6, just to start hitting home real quickly. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Period, man. We're above all these nations, all right? Israelite supremacy, all right? You got to start thinking like that, all right? I think I'm going to title that, all right? You must think, okay, Israelite supremacy is going to rule over all you nations, all right? I think that's what I'm going to put as a title. I'm going to work around it. I'm going to see. Verse 7. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. Right, man. And this is talking about when Jacob, okay, had to go into Egypt, all right? There was few. There was about 70 people, including Jacob, all right? 70 Israelites, all right? Because Joseph was already here in Egypt. He was already in Egypt, all right? So we were few among all these heathens. 8. But because the Lord loved you, because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers. Who are the fathers? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? Hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Exactly, all right? So this is, again, all right? We're in spiritual Egypt, okay, America. We're going to get delivered by our Lord and Savior. And then we're going to be established as the kings and priests, man, all right? Because we're above all these people. And that's how you got to look at it, all right? Israelite supremacy is going to rule the earth, all right? That's the title. See? The water Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's the title I'm going to use. Let me go to Deuteronomy 10 and 14. Behold, the heavens and the heavens of heavens is the Lord's, thy power. The earth also with all that therein is. Verse 15. Only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them, and he chose their seed after them, even you above all people as it is this day. Right. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as the fugitive faces, the Lord chose you as of this day. Okay. He chose, okay, our seed as the royal priesthood. All right. And that's how you got to start looking at it. All right. You got to start looking at the world in that perspective, that we are above these people. Okay. You got to have a ruling class mentality. All right. Let's go to Psalms. I got 2 more and I'm closing out. Psalms 135. Psalms 135 and 4. For the Lord hath chosen Jacob unto himself, and Israel for his peculiar treasure. Right. All right. We're that peculiar people, man. All right. The Lord chose us. So we got to start acting like it. All right. The Lord chose us. We got to start acting like the Lord chose us. And we got to start acting like the Lord intended us to act. Okay. A royal priesthood, a kings. I'm going to keep hammering that in. All right. Kings on the earth. All right. As well as you sisters. All right. You got to start acting like Israelite women. All right. If you can receive it, you can receive it. All right. No more acting like Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, those are bywords and problems. That's not our nationality. We're Israelites. All right, start acting like it. All right, because the Lord chose us, okay, for himself. All right, to be a peculiar treasure. All right. Last one, Isaiah chapter 45. Verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Right, we're going to be saved, man. All right. That's how you got to start looking at it. All right. We're going to be the ones delivered. If Lord willing, we're part of the elect. But you got to start thinking like that. All right. As well as the rest of you. The 2/3, y'all going to die here. But then you're going to be, okay, in your right mind on the other side. All right. But you got to get it right on this side. All right. So we understand there's going to be 2/3. But those that this truth resonates in, you want to strive now, all right? You want to start striving now to be a royal priesthood, all right? So you get delivered out here and be the 144,000, all right? The 12,000, all right, from each tribe. That's talking about the men. You women, you want to be the 1/3, all right? Let me continue on. Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded world without end. Right, and that's the point, man. Don't be ashamed. okay, all right, about your race, man, all right? You're a royal priesthood, man. You're a peculiar people, all right? Don't be ashamed, all right? We're a world without end, all right? Israel, all right? Israelite supremacy is a world without end, all right? That's it. You got to start thinking of that, all right? Verse 18, for thus saith the Lord that created the heavens, Yahweh himself that formed the earth and made it, he hath established it, he created it not in vain, he formed it to be inhabited, I am the Lord and there is none else. Right, just like how the God of Israel created the heavens and the earth, all right, and the earth to be inhabited. Why? Because he created it not in vain. Just like us, he created us not in vain, and he created us to inhabit this earth and rule over it, because we're an everlasting, okay, we're an everlasting salvation. All right, wait, Slakia. The Lord, but Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded. World without end. Right, we're a world without end. Slakia. All right, we're a world without end. You got to start looking at it like that. All right. So just like he created the earth, just like he created the heavens, all right, he created us not in vain. He created us to be a royal priesthood, a kingdom, okay, to rule over these people because we're above them, all right? And that's just what it is. Israelite supremacy, okay, is going to rule the earth. And I believe that will be the title, all right? So Lord willing, this will edify, Slakia for slip of the tongue, all right? But if you can receive it, you can receive it. If you can't, you can't, because this is only for the elect's sake only. And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kodash, Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and making their body a living sacrifice for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring, keep the faith. And with that, shalom.